My mom was your particular normal, loving mother. There was no question we were loved. There was no question that we came first in her life.
How has your relationship with Grandma changed since her memory started to fade?
Over the last 12 months, particularly the last few months, Mom's memory is beginning to fade. She's gotten more combative. She doesn't remember things. She gets angry, none of which she ever used to do.
How has your own life been affected by her mental issues?
I feel much more stress. She's calling all the time, leaving nasty messages on her voicemail. I'm concerned that the assisted living place is going to call and ask us to move her somewhere else because she's been so combative and so difficult, as well as the concern about how we're going to pay for it, what happens depending on if she lives a long time, what we're going to do down the road when the money runs out.
What have you learned since all this began?
I considered physically what would happen when I start to get really, really old, but I really never gave thought to what happens if my mental's changed, because my mother's suffering this, several of my aunts have suffered from dementia, my grandmother did, so there's a good chance that I will too, and I really don't want to put my children through what my mom's putting us through now. So I think I really learned I need to evaluate now where we're going to live, how we're going to live down the road, if I don't get this, hopefully.
According to the Alzheimer's Society, dementia describes a set of symptoms that may include memory loss and difficulties with thinking, problem solving, or language. While there has been research into dementia and its underlying causes, there is currently no cure. Dr. Vladimir Buchman of the University of Cardiff in Wales completed a 4-year research project in 2014 on a new drug called Dimebon, which may be able to stop the accumulation of proteins that cause the symptoms of dementia. However, while promising, Dimebon is still only a potential cure. Research also suggests Dimebon may only be able to help during certain stages of the disease or in collaboration with other treatments. Another route of research is the possibility of type 2 diabetes drugs as possible cures. Professor Christian Holschner of Lancaster University in England is leading a study which has found that some growth factor drugs, such as insulin and oxymodulin, can penetrate the blood-brain barrier and protects brain cells from the processes of dementia. You can help continue the fight for a cure by becoming a friend of research at www.alzheimers.org or by taking part in a research study or clinical trial.